Hello and welcome to traders and investors. I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And today is August 15 and we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Petar Yakimovic. EURUSD has been trading upside this morning. And we found breakout of the downside channel, which is a good sign for the further growth. Due to the breakout of the downside channel and the tight consolidation in the background, Petar sees potential for the further growth towards upside references. Upside objectives are set at the price of 1.0936, 1.0960, and 1.1000. Stochastic oscillator is showing bullish divergence in the background, which is another good confirmation for the further upside movement. Intraday support is set at the price of 1.0900. The next stage of our review is the next major, this trading plan for GBPUSD presented by Dimitrios Tsoupas. GBPUSD fell during the European session on Monday to as low 1.2615. On the H4 chart, we see a recovery from the weekly lows, and the instrument is now facing the resistance of the 21 SMA, 1.2698. Technically, we can see that the British pound formed a double bottom pattern around 1.2615. GBPUSD is expected to consolidate above the 4.8 Muri level, located at 1.2695. If this scenario happens, then we could expect a bullish acceleration and the price could reach 1.2770. Above this level, we could expect GBPUSD to reach 6.8 Muri level, 1.2939. And finally, the psychological level of 1.30. On the other hand, strong support is located around 1.2615. As long as GBPUSD remains above this level, we could expect the British pound to recover. The key is to watch that it continues to trade and consolidates above 1.2770. Investors are waiting for the data on the UK labour market and inflation data to be released in the coming days. This data could generate a strong momentum in the GBPUSD pair, and a break of the bearish channel is expected for a probable recovery. On the contrary, in case the British pound falls below 4.8 Muri level, 1.2695, we expect a bearish movement and the GBPUSD could reach 3.8 Muri level, located at 1.2573. And could even reach the bottom of the downtrend channel and the psychological level of 1.2500. In the next few hours, we expect the British pound to break the 1.2695 level. If so, it will be seen as a signal to buy with targets at 1.2770 and 1.2817. The Eagle indicator is given a positive signal. However, any retracement will be seen as a signal to buy. Here is Larry Bailey with USDJPY currency pair forecast. Let's have a look. The USDJPY pair is approaching the target level of 145.90. The Marlin oscillator is gradually turning downwards on the daily chart, indicating a correction towards the nearest support level at 144.73. If the pair surpasses this mark, the next corrective target will be the MACD line, blue line on graphic, at 143.97. If the price consolidates above 145.90, the pair might continue to rise to the nearest resistance of the global hyper channel around the 147.90. Beyond this level lies the 148.50 target. The bulls will probably aim for the 147.90 148.50 range next. The shorter time frame shows us that the MACD line, blue line on graphic, is approaching the support line of 144.73. This fact certainly supports the uptrend, reducing the risk of a dip correction. However, the Marlin oscillator, being a leading indicator, is not growing but gradually decreasing. We expect traders to struggle at the 144.73 target. Gold, sweet gold. We got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Ralph Shadler. The yellow metal rallied and now is located at 1913 at the time of writing. USD's temporary drop helped gold buyers to push the rate higher after reaching 1902 yesterday's low. Still, the downside pressure remains high, so it's premature to talk about a new swing higher. Fundamentally, the Chinese and Australian economic figures could move the rate in the early morning. Later in the day, the US retail sales and the Canadian inflation figures should be decisive. Gold failed to approach and reach the channel's downside line again, signaling exhausted sellers. Now it's challenging the downtrend line, which represents a dynamic resistance. Technically, the rate developed a potential falling wedge pattern. The 1916 former high represents a static resistance, a key level. A bullish closure about 1916 activates a new leg higher and is seen as a buying opportunity. That's all for today. See you online soon. Good luck.